Ultra Ego, Vegeta's ultimate transformation introduced in Dragon Ball Super, was meant to rival Goku's Ultra Instinct and solidify his place as a top-tier fighter. But why hasn't it lived up to the hype? Today, we're diving deep into Ultra Ego's strengths, its glaring weaknesses, and why this form, despite its potential, failed to become Vegeta's definitive power-up. Let's get started. Ultra Ego is Vegeta's unique transformation, introduced during the Granola the Survivor arc. Unlike Goku's Ultra Instinct, which relies on calmness and evasion, Ultra Ego taps into Vegeta's destructive tendencies and God of Destruction training. The form thrives on damage. Every hit Vegeta takes boosts his power. The idea aligns perfectly with Vegeta's personality, prideful, aggressive, and always pushing forward no matter the odds. As the form develops, Vegeta's aura grows more intense, showcasing its destructive nature. But as promising as it sounds, Ultra Ego comes with major drawbacks that hold it back from reaching its full potential. Let's talk about Ultra Ego's strengths. First, its offensive capabilities are unmatched. The form feeds on Vegeta's fighting spirit, allowing him to power up mid-battle. It's a transformation that embodies destruction, making it a true representation of a god of destruction. But here's the catch. Ultra Ego's greatest strength is also its biggest flaw. 1. Taking damage is a risk. To power up, Vegeta needs to absorb hits. While this works against weaker opponents, it becomes a liability in prolonged fights. The more damage he takes, the closer he gets to defeat before reaching his peak strength. 2. Sustainability problems. Ultra Ego relies heavily on Vegeta's anger and pride. This constant aggression is mentally exhausting, making it unsustainable in drawn-out battles. Unlike Ultra Instinct, which gets more effective as the fight continues, Ultra Ego burns out. 3. Lack of defense. Ultra Ego sacrifices defensive tactics entirely. Vegeta doesn't dodge or block effectively, leaving him wide open to precise attacks. This was evident in his fight with Granola, where Vegeta couldn't handle his opponent's adaptability and overwhelming power. All of this creates a form that's powerful in short bursts, but unreliable in high-stakes long-term battles. Now let's compare Ultra Ego to Goku's Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is all about balance and adaptability. It allows Goku to dodge attacks effortlessly, striking only when necessary. The form's reliance on calm and focus gives it a defensive edge, making it perfect for prolonged fights. On the other hand, Ultra Ego amplifies aggression and brute strength. While that's impressive, it lacks the finesse of Ultra Instinct. In the Granola arc, Goku's ability to adapt and avoid damage gave him a clear edge over Vegeta's more reckless approach. This shows that, while Ultra Ego is a reflection of Vegeta's pride, it's less practical when compared to Goku's more refined and balanced transformation. So, can Ultra Ego evolve into a more effective form? Potentially. If Vegeta can balance his destructive instincts with strategic thinking, Ultra Ego might become more sustainable. Perhaps tapping into his Saiyan adaptability, or even integrating some of Goku's Ultra Instinct techniques, could give him the edge he needs. The form itself isn't inherently flawed, it just lacks the balance needed to compete with transformations like Ultra Instinct. If Vegeta can overcome these limitations, Ultra Ego could still be a game-changer. In the end, Ultra Ego reflects Vegeta's personality perfectly, fierce, prideful, and relentless. But these same traits hold it back as a transformation. It's a form with incredible potential, but one that exposes Vegeta's weaknesses as much as his strengths. What do you think? Can Ultra Ego be perfected, or will it remain a flawed transformation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Dragon Ball content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.